Bigger is better. We're going to be looking at the biggest and best sharpening stones out there. Tom here at Sharpening Supplies, and I'm often accused of being an absolute unit. So in this video, game recognizes game, and we're going to be looking... David. You do have the script and not the article, right? It's titled 5 Sharpening Stones That Are Absolute Units. You missed that bit, did you? I missed that. We're going to be looking at the biggest sharpening stones available right now. At number 5, we have the Nano Hone Quad Stone. Not those quads. This is literally 4 200 grit stones bonded together. Why? Why not? But seriously, this 70 micron water stone is coarse, and coarse stones tend to wear down a little quicker than finer stones. We've always recommended that the foundation of any good sharpening kit has a coarse stone in it. They'll remove material quicker, and that coarse edge will set you up for the refinement that you'll do on finer stones. It's not as exciting as finer stones, but coarse stones are an essential part of any sharpening stone kit. Having 4 times as much material to work with means that you'll be able to sharpen for years to come on this stone. But believe it or not, this isn't the thickest stone in our lineup. Is it Aotoishi? Is that how you say it? At number 4, we have Naniwa Aotoishi. If I've mispronounced that, let me know in the comments below. It's not easy being green, but this 8 1/4 by 2 3/4 inch 2000 grit stone is a great choice for anyone who wants a stone that they probably can hand down to their grandkids. It's over 2 inches thick. Unless you're a professional knife sharpener, you are not getting through this stone. It's a really popular stone known for giving good feedback, hence the nickname the green brick of joy. Being 2000 grit, it's best for keeping sharp knives sharp. It's a brick and it's a joy to use on knives that are in good nick. But if you've got a knife that's seriously blunt or damaged, you're going to need something coarser. And at number 3, we have the grinder stone. We designed this to take the place of a grinder, and it is full of superlatives. 12 inches by 3 inches, it shares the top spot for the longest stone in this list. But at 80 grit, it is the coarsest sharpening stone available. Is that right? Like the absolute coarsest one that we sell? Bench for bench stone. Yeah. And since it uses silicon carbide as the abrasive, this means it is a seriously fast cutting stone. Perfect if you've got a lot of metal that needs removing. If you like the sound of a foot-long stone but you want something finer, then we've got our next stone, 12-inch long hard Arkansas. At 12 inches by 2 inches, it's a touch narrower than the grinder stone, but it is a whole lot finer. Arkansas stones are natural stones quarried from the Wichita Mountains in Arkansas. It's what? Washita. Okay. Well, you've got both of them.
It's Washita.
Since they don't have a grit structure like the other stones mentioned, Arkansas stones are rated by their density. This is a hard Arkansas stone, so it is a little bit finer than soft Arkansas stones, but it's coarser than black and translucent Arkansas stones. Judging by the scratch pattern that it gives, this is about equivalent to a 1000 grit stone. This is great if you want the absolute biggest natural oil stone available. And at number 1 on our list is DMT's 10 by 4 inch dia sharp diamond stones. Earth's hardest material for your hardest sharpening tasks. Diamonds are everyone's best friend, especially when you've got 40 square inches of them. These massive billets of sharpening goodness are over 4 pounds of diamond, nickel, and steel. If you go for the double-sided option, then you've got 80 square inches of diamond. These have the largest sharpening surface area of any stone that we stock, and they have over 5 carats of diamonds. If that was a single diamond, it'd be worth over $100,000, and you still wouldn't be able to sharpen anything with it. We have a bonus entry, because we're generous like that. It's not a sharpening stone, but it is an essential accessory if you have water stones. Nanoir's back on the list with their extra large flattening stone. Bigger is generally better when it comes to flattening stones, since you have more surface area to move your water stones around on. This flattening stone takes that to the extreme. It's pretty much 12 inches by 6 inches long and an inch thick. This is a 220 grit flattening stone, which is nice and coarse for flattening, nothing too extreme there. But Nanoir do take it a step further with their extra coarse flattening stone. This version is a 24 grit flattening stone. Yep, you heard that right, 24 grit. This is a humongous, ridiculously coarse flattening stone, definitely worthy of a mention on this list. Those were 5 sharpening stones that are absolute units. All of them are linked in the description below. If there are any other massive stones out there that you think deserve a place on this list, let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a like and subscribe for more sharpening content.